In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 WNBA games happening on August 17, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Indiana Fever versus Connecticut Sun. The Indiana Fever traveled to Mohegan Sun Arena on Sunday afternoon to take on the Connecticut Sun in an important Eastern Conference matchup. The Fever should be motivated to end their 2-game losing streak. They have already won 2 of 3 games against the Sun this season and, even without Clark, possess enough offensive firepower to overcome a struggling Connecticut team. The Sun recently snapped a 5-game losing streak, but that win came against a Chicago Sky squad that shares similar offensive struggles. Indiana ranks 4th in the league in scoring, and even a routine offensive outing from them should be enough to outpace the Sun. Confidence is high that the playoff-bound Fever will close out the road trip with a win Sunday. As our first pick for this matchup, the Indiana Fever to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In terms of scoring, 2 of the 3 meetings between these teams this year have finished under the total. The Sun's offensive difficulties have played a big role in those lower scores. While the Fever have scored 85 or more points in all 3 games, they also held the Sun under 80 points twice. This trend is likely to continue, setting up another under result. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Sparks versus Washington Mystics. The Los Angeles Sparks and Washington Mystics will tip off Sunday afternoon in a non-conference WNBA matchup. The Mystics have been reliable as underdogs in the past, but lately they've fallen into a slump. Meanwhile, the Sparks are one of the hottest teams in the league, winning 7 of their last 10 games. Oddsmakers are finally giving the Sparks some respect, but it still doesn't fully reflect how dominant they've been. Los Angeles has already won and covered the spread in both meetings against Washington this season, and this team looks even stronger now. These 2 squads couldn't be on more different trajectories. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Sparks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Sparks play an up-tempo style, placing much more emphasis on offense than defense. Their stats back it up. They rank 3rd in the league in scoring, but sit near the bottom with 13th out of 13 teams in points allowed per game. Expect Los Angeles to push the pace, especially since Washington isn't loaded with scorers. The Mystics recently traded Brittany Sykes, but have been getting solid contributions from rookies Citron and Irafin, who should get more opportunities to shine. With these ingredients, a high-scoring game is likely. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Wings versus Las Vegas Aces. The Dallas Wings and Las Vegas Aces will face off Sunday at Michelob Ultra Arena in WNBA action. The Aces are hitting their stride, covering the spread in 7 of their last 9 games. But be cautious with the heavy favorite in this early West Coast matchup. Underdogs have been successful here. The underdog has covered 6 of the last 9 meetings between these 2 teams, and the Wings, as double-digit underdogs, are particularly impressive, going 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 such games. As our first pick for this matchup, the Dallas Wings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both teams rank in the upper half of the league for pace of play, with the Wings sitting 3rd fastest. This should allow them to exploit a Las Vegas defense that ranks 9th in field goal defense. The Aces themselves rank 6th in pace, so expect a fast-paced, high-scoring game. This aligns with recent trends where the over has hit 10-6 in Las Vegas home games and 18-16 in Dallas's games this season. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Phoenix Mercury versus Seattle Storm. The Phoenix Mercury will head to Seattle to take on the Storm in a matchup with playoff implications tightening. On paper, the Mercury are a strong title contender and are often favored, including in this road matchup. However, their recent performances have been inconsistent, making them tough to back confidently. The Storm have had their struggles too and have been fading somewhat, but they come into this game off a solid win over the hot Connecticut Sun. Plus, Seattle has a strong recent record against Phoenix, going 8-2 straight up and against the spread in their last 10 meetings. As our first pick for this matchup, the Seattle Storm money line is our full game side pick. These two teams tend to play lower scoring games, with 7 of their last 8 matchups finishing under the total. The Mercury have been grinding possessions in a more deliberate half-court style, while the Storm usually ramp up their defense at home when it counts most. With both teams battling for playoff positioning, expect another low-scoring contest. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Dream versus Golden State Valkyries. The Atlanta Dream will head to Northern California on Sunday for a WNBA showdown against the Golden State Valkyries. The Dream have earned a lot of respect for their strong play over the past month, but that praise might be a little overblown. The Valkyries boast the best home crowd in the league, fueling a solid 10-5 winning record at home. They've been on a roll themselves, winning 4 straight and covering the spread in 7 of their last 9 games overall. As underdogs, Golden State has also pulled off 4 outright wins in their last 8 outings. An upset win here wouldn't be a surprise. As our first pick for this matchup, the Golden State Valkyries to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. When these two teams met earlier this season, the over-under split evenly at 1-1. However, with playoff positioning in play late in the season, defense is likely to dominate this game. The Valkyries rank second in points allowed, and the Dream are right behind in third. This defensive strength aligns with recent trends, as the total has gone under in 21 of Golden State's 33 games this season and in each of Atlanta's last 4 contests. Expect another game with low scoring. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.